Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Deluxe class Kup and Flintlock, or Flintlock and Seargent Kup. I really hate how they have the Titan Master name before, but whatever. It's the Titans Return line, and yes, I do have a bunch of Titans Return stuff coming, and I know they're slightly older, so just bear with me. If you want to get this and a bunch of other Titans Return and Power of the Primes, then go ahead and check out Big Bad Toy Store. The link is in the description below. So on the back here you can see the both modes, and then obviously this guy is a Titan Master, which turns into Kup's head. And then here we have some other stuff in the line, which Broadside is one of the things that I will be reviewing very soon for you. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and take a closer look. And here we have Kup in the vehicle mode next to a G1 Kup, and you can see just how faithful they stayed to the original design. Obviously the original one was very kind of open here in the back, but did had some pretty nice detailing right in there, and you can't see the head underneath or anything like that, so they did a really good job with this guy. That one was actually, it did have a ton of metal die-cast parts in it. But here you can see we still have that kind of two-tone look with the lighter blue back here and the darker blue up the front there. A very nice Autobot logo in the same place, albeit the old one was one of those thermal kind of stickers that you have to press your thumb down on and then it will kind of appear. But if you remove the weapons, of which have storage in the back, which I really do like, you do have that same kind of open look. But here we don't have as many colors and such, it's just kind of bland, but still it's a nice little storage option there. You do have the pegs on the side as well if you want more weapon storage, and I love the look of the lights on the front. He does come with the collector card, obviously. On the back here we do have the tech specs, and then the addition of the Flintlock piece showing where he gets up to when he is attached. And Flintlock is sitting in the driver's seat at the moment, so if we go ahead and take him out, it's a really nice amount of space. You might actually be able to squeeze two little Titan Masters in there. And again, regular Titan Master, you know, not much detail, limited articulation there to the arms, legs, and the head, but still, it works very nice. And to turn him into Kup's head, you simply just fold up the legs. And then we have Seargent Kup. Now, those two weapons can actually peg together, as you can see. They just kind of slot into one another there. And they can form, I guess, like a little platform, a little something that the Titan Master can sit in. You could pretend that it's flying around or something. This obviously will only peg into one of these holes at a time. You can't have it pegged into both, but you can have him sitting in that as well if you really wanted to. Now, this guy's transformation, I really, really do love. Let's go ahead and zoom out here and bring this up a little bit. This is a really, really cool little transformer. So you unpeg these wheels from the front, and then obviously that will automatically unpeg those at the back there. You want to bring these back sections down, and these will flip all the way out just like so. Now, these fold up to form the legs, and I think this is a really funky way of a transformation. Let's go ahead and just sort this waist out real quick first, though. So this comes out and tabs in just there, and then this folds in and collapses and tabs in. Then you rotate that around, and that is the waist. So now here we got to sort these legs out, obviously. So these basically fold, and then this folds again, and that tabs in just there. This is going to come down. This is going to come down, and then here we have the foot just under here, which you're going to rotate out. Now that, if you ask me, is an awesome, awesome transformation for a leg. I think it's just so unique, collapsing in like that, and then obviously filling up the gap, and then on the back, you know, you fill in the back with that piece. I just think it looks fantastic, and it's a really great design, and something very unique to this figure. I just can't get over how awesome that is. So now we're coming up to the top section. The arms are tabbed in just on the top right there. So you bring them out and then you fold them down just like that. So untab, rotate, and bring them down. And then they are tabbed onto the shoulder there. So you just want to untab that and you can rotate that down just like so. Let's do the same to the other side there as well. There we are. And then to sort this chest and torso piece out here, you want to bring that up and flip it inside, and then flip that back down, and then you have the awesome headlights showing in the robot mode. Then you take the Seargent Kup head, clip that in just like so, clip that in, and there he is, Seargent Kup in his robot mode, and he just looks incredible. You can take those weapons and he can dual wield them, which is awesome. But this guy, there is no kibble on him. It's very rare that you find a Transformer that has no kibble. But look at this. The back is just completely flat. Yes, you do have a few holes and stuff. These are fantastic on the back here because you can use them as weapon storage so that they can sit down from his back, which I think is really, really nice. But overall, he looks great from every single angle. And I just really, really have a fondness to not just the character, but also the color scheme and just the whole transformation. How those legs collapse up and everything, and then the chest piece, like that just looks incredible to me. And it's just so unique, and the design and everything that they put into this figure is just really, really amazing. Now, he is a deluxe, and let's go ahead and measure him right now. So he's standing about 5 3/4 inches tall, and articulation-wise, obviously you've got the ball joint for the head, which mostly you're just going to get left and right. You can wiggle it a little bit, but it's very bulky, so that's the thing with these Titan Master heads. You can't really get that going as much as you would want to. Ball jointed shoulders, so it rotates all the way around and comes out to the side as well. You've got the double hinged elbows and a rotation at the upper part of the thigh. The hands don't move in, but they do move out a little bit, but realistically the hands have no articulation there whatsoever. You've got the waist swivel. The hips move out to the side, forward and back, rotation there just above the knee, and then you got the single knee joint as well. And like I said, the feet are naturally spread apart a little bit, so he just naturally stands like a badass. So he's fantastic. You can dual wield weapons, and yeah, just look at how sleek and slender this thing is. I absolutely love it, and I definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more from me, there's some videos on the screen right now and some links in the description below to my social media. And if you want more Transformers reviews, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.